So it's like, it's kind of uncomforting, but I think during the day, like, it's pretty enjoyable just walking through. Like, I enjoy just looking around. It's pretty peaceful. I think it adds character to the school. And it's like, it's the main history of Eugene. So, I think it's good. It's a little creepy though.
I actually walked through there on Halloween. There was nobody there. I was like expecting something, like someone to be there, but there was nobody there. It's huge. It's a little scary that it's so huge.
I think it's really cool because our founding fathers are buried there, and I think that's kind of great having them local.
The first time was last year, and I just kind of, I got my backpack ripped off of me. He broke my backpack, but I didn't have anything in it. And then this morning, I just got attacked, but I didn't have anything either, so.
It isn't really as creepy as people think it is. There are horror stories about it, but if you don't really think about that, I mean, I've watched through a bunch of times, and I tend to stay away at night just because you never know when you can't see, but I'm used to it by now.
Okay.
One time I saw my last name on one of the graves, and I was like,
the cemetery is definitely a place where rapes happen, and girls, of course, are told not to go near the cemetery past like after dark because of that, and it's scary, and I hate it, and it makes me mad that women don't have the right to walk home next to a cemetery like men do.
I mean,
So
I
stupid.
feel like, yeah, I agree with that, and I also feel like if they put some like lampposts or stuff like that in there, like maybe that would help with that problem, or just like.
I think it's pretty cool. I'm an anthropology major, so and a forensic anthropology like specialization, so dead people don't really freak me out, I guess. I think it's definitely awesome that they didn't like tear it up and they left it there. It's kind of weird and a quirky thing about the campus to have a cemetery kind of in the middle of it. Yeah, and I've walked through it multiple times, and I like to walk my dog through it, so yeah.
Cemetery is a good place for us to honor those who have died.
and have sex in.
They need to stop doing that. They need to stop being disrespectful of the cemetery. And are they trying to kind of?
I never really thought about the cemetery being there.
Doesn't really bother me too much. It's kind of just on campus.
Have you ever been there?
I mean, we walk by it a couple times, but I don't usually.
I try not
on
to.
my way to class a lot. So.
Yeah, not in my direct contact, I guess.
All right.
Cuts like 5 to 10 minutes out of my walk home.
Oh my god, once I was in there and it was crazy, man. I was there with a friend and he was like, I can't find her, they told me she'd be here. And we were like, what? He was like, they told me she'd be here. We were like, okay, we're scared freshmen, please stop talking to us. And then we like ran around the graveyard like all crazy, so